Tonight we're going to be checking out the demo for this Visions of Mana game. Um, I've only ever played like a demo for one other Mana game before, and it was okay. I mean, I know this is a pretty popular series, especially the original games, I think, are very old, classical JRPG. But this one caught my eye because it's got a very pretty art style, and it looks like the combat's a little more action-oriented, which I kind of prefer. So we're going to check out the demo. Uh, yeah, I at least wanted to check the demo out because I'm not sure whether I want to dedicate a full playthrough to this game, since I don't know how big it's going to be, but it seems like it might be kind of a big game again. And it comes out right at the end of August. And I kind of had some other thoughts of what I'd like to do from September on. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and flip us over here, and we'll go ahead and start booting this up. Check it out. Get this music paused. But yeah, I figured this would be a nice, fun little chill stream. We'll just take our time with the demo, have fun with it, and then I may not go too long tonight. Been kind of tired. It's been been a busy month, really, overall. But performance. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested. This game looks very pretty,
Visions
for
of
sure.
Mana.
So, but I don't have much experience with the Mana series, so this is kind of a new thing for me overall. I went ahead and downloaded the demo on PlayStation because I already have my PlayStation in here and my Xbox is in the living room. I didn't want to move it. But the game demo is available on pretty much everything, I think. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can. You can progress through a portion of the storyline, explore the field, and battle enemies. Boss awaits you at the end of this chapter excerpt. You have the strength to come out victorious. Star marker will point you in the right direction through your playthrough. Okay. Be a nice, concise little demo. I'm down to do more stuff like this more often.
Starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new alm.
That is a cat
They're
person.
welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan.
Who the heck is that?
If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? As in Ocean Harbor?
This is a pretty game.
I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
I always wanted a chance to see the
ship
sea.
there will take us to Ilistana, capital of the deep.
I wasn't expecting a deep country
I
accent
hear
in a
Ilistana is
fantasy
the
game.
largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm
Kind
in
of caught me off
Ilistana.
guard.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Ilistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, she has
Wow.
one
Then
dragon
we
wing?
barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Interesting. And a tail. Okay. A lot of animal people. I like that, though. Makes things more interesting.
Something wrong?
Look,
That thing is frozen solid. Yep, nothing more than a block of ice.
A little sunflower monster? Oh god, I'm having
wait.
PTSD from the
It's
Elden Ring
melting,
boss.
see?
Every time I see sunflowers now. Oh, he's more like a cactus flower. Okay, that's fine.
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Just immediately rakes him across the face. Ah, control schemes. Okay, special attack, Square's normal. B's dodge. Good. I like dodge being on circle, rather. Talking, right? Okay, good. Nice. I like the control scheme. Camera, character, dash is on the left stick. Good. Switch characters. Okay. Ring menu. Vessel items. Okay. I appreciate when game control schemes line up with my own personal taste. IME, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I have everything. Okay, I was just checking. How's everything looking and sounding, chat? Are we good? I've been having to update multiple things over the past few days, and my PC did have a weird reboot problem earlier, so hopefully nothing messes up. Physical damage dealt by weapons can be one of two types, slash or strike. In addition, there are 8 types of elemental damage: fire, water, wind, earth, darkness, light, moon, and wood. Interesting. Monsters can be weak, resistant, or immune to one or more of these damage types. Check the color of the inflicted HP damage to hit to know what each type does to a specific enemy. So 12 it's weak to, or orange it's weak to, blue it resists, and obviously immune means immune. Okay. Finding different characters' moves to figure out works best. You can choose to borrow the power of an elemental by going to the gear skills section of the main menu and selecting an elemental vessel for a specific character. Equipping a vessel will activate the powers of its corresponding class. This is known as changing your class. With each class comes a different set of moves and choice of weapon. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot. Elemental plot. Power up each character class. Elemental points are required to advance along the elemental plot. You can obtain these points by converting golden clovers found throughout the land into elemental points using the menu option, or by gathering elementite. Lets you learn more powerful moves and abilities. Maybe it'll progress up to level 4 in the demo version, okay. Obtained Little Cactus's Diary. The heck? That thing can write?
Did that
That's kinda
plant
concerning.
thing
Ooh,
drop
I have a
something
big
back
sword.
there?
Ah! Okay. You can escape from battle by continuously running against the edge of the combat area. However, be aware that you cannot escape from battle if the edge is red. Interesting. Shortcuts allow you to quickly execute moves or use items during battle without having to access the ring menu. You can set up shortcuts from the item menu or when customizing your moves from gear skills menu. Okay.
Yeah, it
A
looks
lot
like
all at once.
diary, maybe?
Well,
We'll figure it
are
out.
you gonna read it or what?
Karina, you can't just read that cactus's private thoughts, right?
Oh, we got air combos. Nice.
And why don't you
Okay.
give it back to me
Beating
next
up
time we cross paths?
little blobs. Poor things. They're just existing, and I came in here and slaughtered all of them. Like Anakin. Healing pot.
It's moving a little.
What is this? Save point? Okay.
Fast,
Interesting.
huh?
This is a good time to...
This game feels, oh god, it's throwing more things at me. Where's the settings? This game feels a little loud to me. Does it seem a little loud to you guys at all? Where's the audio? There we go. 'Cause I can turn the music down a little bit. There we go. That feels good.
to try out the
Doesn't need to be
powers
too
of the
loud.
lunar globe.
This is a demo. I'm not like super. It's cutting out. God dang it. Oh, that's probably Twitch. Are you watching on Apple TV or something? Or on your iPads? Yeah, that happens to me too when I watch Twitch on my phone or Apple TV. If it's just like, if it just sounds like a little cut, like the audio's just cutting out for like a second, like a little skip in the audio, that's on Twitch's end. If it's the scratchy, constant scratchiness, that's that other issue that I can hopefully fix. But if it's just like a little short audio cut or skip, that's okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that's just Twitch. It'll usually, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it just does that. It's very annoying, but it happens to me too. Yeah. You can try refreshing if you want, but sometimes I've noticed, especially the Apple TV, especially does that a lot, and so does mobile. Unfortunately, I mean, I've even been having problems watching streams on my PC where the video and audio will get off sync. So the video will be lagging behind the audio, and when somebody's talking, it's like those English dubs of old Japanese movies where their mouths move and then the sound comes out. Pressing R2 during battle will place the vessel down at your current location. Man, they're throwing a lot of crap at me all at once. That's my one problem with demos sometimes, is they'll throw you in to a point late enough in the game that there's all of these mechanics that you need to know about. But if you're playing from the beginning, obviously you'll naturally, like, add them over time. Sometimes demos can be a little, little too much sometimes. Am I waiting for an ice block? There it is. Okay.
Grizzly.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna hop across. We're good. What did that even do? I'm confused. Oh well. I'm alive.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I'm alive.
The sky sure is bright. I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard.
Yellow
Anything
normal.
is good.
Don't you feel more energetic too, though? Amazing what these guys can do.
What do I have? Fireball.
Lamco agrees with you.
Gotcha. That's the last.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got a lot of stuff here.
Thunderbolt.
Fireball. Just what I need.
Want some more?
Interesting.
Good job, everyone.
Interesting. I like the snow giving the current conditions, right? I'd like some snow in real life, please. Snow in real life would be wonderful.
Grizzly.
Oh, you can air dash. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. The game feels good.
Taking this.
Got some money.
Taking this.
Gold clover. That was one of those upgrade items, I think. Game's pretty looking too, you know.
Watch yourselves, everyone. Take this. Fireball.
Now, is triangle something? Okay, yeah, triangle's like a heavy attack. Okay. Ugh. Dang! I threw the sun at him.
I'm only
Oh,
just
that's-
getting started.
Oh, that's his characters? There we go. There we gotta go.
You're not getting away. Keep them coming.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, I can run around as any of them in the overworld? Oh, but... No, okay, there we go.
I'll carry on from here.
Cool.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, the other girl's not playable, I see.
I'm on it.
I got this.
I'm on it. What is Country Bumpkin doing in my fantasy game?
This is kind of exciting. Nice. Yes.
It's always funny to me when that happens. That happens in anime sometimes, where a character. Well, I do understand, like, if it's an anime set in Japan, apparently they have different dialects, like, out in the country. So they have, like, a sort of country dialect, kind of similar to how we do in the States,
Everything's slowed down.
where they'll have, like, more of a country accent, but the dub will just make them sound like they're from, like, Georgia or something. Which is always really funny. Everybody else is just talking normally, and then the one character's like, "Howdy, y'all! How y'all doing today? Nice day for doing stuff, huh?"
Let me see. A rare item.
It always cracks me up. I'm gonna break all these pots. All these pots gonna get broke. Ah!
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first
The voice
wave of
actress is
attacks,
doing
we
fantastic.
should be
It's just
ready for
funny
more
'cause it
enemies rushing in from the shadows.
Feels out of place while
These
everybody else is
monsters
like,
fight in packs.
yes.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
I'll take you all on.
Physical damage dealt by weapons can only be one of two. Right. I learned that already. Right. You already told me this game. You already told? Oh, she's like a. Whoa, what the heck? She's like a spear wielder. Dang. Okay. Interesting. Summons her own tail. Okay, that's like a heal. Is that me? Oh god.
I can still fight.
Beat up. Oh, you dang owls.
Okay.
Okay. Figuring it out slowly. There's a lot happening right now. All at the same time. Nice. I do like that you can use all of your stuff in the air, actually. That brings up a good question. Hey, I can! You can throw spells in the air, too? That's cool. Okay. I appreciate the more, oh my god.
I'm only just getting started.
More action-oriented combat. Okay. Alright.
That's the last of
Alright.
them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Morley's here, I can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms.
I
But it
can
helps that
take
you
a
can handle
break.
yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Interesting.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an
indeed.
attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stop.
Oh. I'm not too worried about talking over or skipping dialogue or story stuff since it's a demo, you know. I'm pretty
Feel that warmth.
going into this. I'm pretty
I've
like
waken up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
moderately interested in this game. I would say, from the get-go.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor, but something's off.
This might end up being one I just play on my own time when it actually comes out.
Milpa is away,
But-
it seems.
Who is Milpa?
We'll see.
A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Ilistana. He's quite
Ilistana.
gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Ilistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully,
All of
I was
these
taken in by someone who lives
Places
in
and
Ilistana.
people and things.
I've stayed in
I have
touch
no
with
idea
him
what they
ever
are.
since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
I don't know how like interconnected the
everyone's got a
Mana
story, don't
games
they?
are.
Life's full of surprises.
I am glad to know at least one of us has been to Elistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
It was a pretty game though. Already though, this is looking
That's
like
so
it might be a
ranch.
pretty
Does Milpa take care
sizable
of this place
game,
all on his own?
He
which
does. Wow. That's
at
gotta
the
be a
current
lot of
moment in
work.
This
time,
Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
like, especially for the rest of this month, I don't really want to get into anything big, you know? I will be going on a trip from the 31st to September 9th. So I will be gone for a little over a week during that time, so I don't want to start anything big before then. So I was like, I'll check out this demo, see what it's like,
Let's plan our next
see if
move.
I have any interest in streaming it at all. The game launches at the end of the month, from what I am aware of. But then, yeah, I don't know. There's some other stuff we might do. Some like leading up to the trip time. Might just do some like one-off streams, or maybe try to play through a shorter game.
Got some syrup.
Like maybe, I think I mentioned last time I'd be interested in going back to
Taking this?
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, because I do want to play that one, and that one's pretty short. I think it might be like 12 hours
Taking
maximum, really, to get through the story. So, oh, there's a chest over here. That might be a possibility. I also saw on Game Pass, and I went ahead and downloaded it, they added the Crash Bandicoot Insane
Taking
trilogy
this?
to Game Pass, which is all of the old Crash 1, 2, and 3 games remastered. So I thought that might be kind of fun. Just hop into some good old classic Crash Bandicoot. I have not played a Crash Bandicoot since we owned one on the PlayStation 2 when I was a kid. I loved those games though, they were so fun. Oh man, there's stuff everywhere.
Taking this?
Can I get up here? No. I cannot get up here. I would also like to, I mean, I guess on that thread,
Yes.
I've been having more and more of an interest in maybe playing some, like, old school retro games as well. Like, busting out some old ones either that I have played before, or ones that are old that I'd like to play that I haven't played before.
Taking
For
this?
example, I would like to get into the Metroid games at some point, and I think maybe we could fit one or two of those in later this year or something. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities
Oh,
what we could do.
this view is magnificent.
I don't see the parcours.
Majestic. There's also that Enotria game that looked fun. I don't know when that was supposed to come out though. That's a big puppy. Oh, that comes out in September. Okay.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Whoa! What is this thing? Is it
It's like
a
a
dog?
Souls-like
A
game.
bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired blade.
These are my friends.
Why his voice gets so deep?
Friends?
These are
I
my
see.
friends.
Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aeterne.
Dang.
Alm of the Moon, is it?
Moon alms?
Your devotion to the past and
I have no
reverence
idea
for
what's
the
going on.
power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am proud of you, Morley. Niccolo and I have long been wanting
Wonder how
something
far
like
into the
this for
game
you.
this demo is.
Thank you, Milba.
Come. We cannot
Usually
have
they
the
don't put
alms
stuff.
wasting precious
They
days
usually
on
don't make
long
demos
track.
like too far in.
Time waits for
There
no
might be
one,
like a couple
or
chapters.
should it? You must be off to the mana
Or
tree
so.
to create a new age for us all.
Dang! Why'd he flex on us like that? Bro's like,
Whoa!
big puppies.
You're friendly.
They kind of
too,
remind me of
right?
Toothless, the dragon.
These used to be
from How to
wild
Train Your Dragon.
pickles. Milba cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame.
Pickles?
We should be able to traverse
Pickles?
the steppe in no time on pickles.
Big pickles.
Get on.
Fluffy pickles.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Picools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana
Pickles.
be with you on your
Fancy pickles.
We are in your debt.
I'm just gonna call them
Take
pickle.
care, Milpa.
Pickles now. Pickle dog.
Shall we get going?
They're
We
pretty
should
cute.
stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
That thing has some stubby legs, though.
I cannot describe how wonderful it felt.
Oh god, it
to
kind
ride
of
across
reminds
the
me of those
vast
poor,
countryside on the back of
those
Epic
poor
Steed,
Munchkin cats.
Together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever.
I feel like
and
it's
ever.
just big crushed under its
If
own
only
weight.
It could be.
Those nubby little nubs
Now
it's got.
and for
Poor
always.
thing. Probably in pain all the time, suffering constantly.
It was heartening to see Milba again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Picools.
They're
Oh
so
my god,
fast.
they jump too.
I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the
I
steppe
think.
and Rata Harbor beyond.
Hey, look at all of this land.
This feels great.
It's a very pretty game. Very colorful. Interesting art style too. Kind of art style, at least of like character designs and creature designs, reminds me a little bit of Dragon Quest in a way. Not that I've really played those. Of course, Dragon Quest was Akira Toriyama did the art for that, but or at least did the art for some of the games. I don't think he came up with the designs necessarily. I think he did the art. I don't know exactly, but both of them are kind of a little more cutesy, I guess. Things very round and colorful. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. The world needs cutesy, but I like my dark and gritty, bloody stuff. No, I'm kidding. I like both.
We're in your debt.
Definitely need a good spread. Gotta have a good spread of stuff. Oh god. Gotta kill this adorable porcupine creature. I'm gonna have to kill you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. Dang, you're a tough little punk, aren't you?
Taking a fight with us.
I feel so much worse murdering cute things, though, than if it was like some grotesque monster from Bloodborne or something. They always make the saddest noise when they attack you. They're like, squee! They're like, oh god, am I the bad guy? Am I the villain? Murdering all of these cute, defenseless little creatures.
This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the step together. If
Were
only
they,
we
like,
could do this for the
a
rest of
couple
our
or something?
days. What a dream.
Sounds like it.
Grizzly!
What? I think the dude I'm playing as and the other unplayable girl are a couple. It seems like.
One more! Come at me!
Your but victory
Dang,
go to your
those
head.
bugs died very quickly. Don't you wish you could double jump in real life? Yes, that would be wild. I mean, can you imagine? If I could double jump in real life, I could go play in the NBA. Can you imagine? Like, just off of the ability to double jump, they'd be like, dang, this guy can just jump over everybody and dunk on them. Bag secured. Wouldn't have
Want to do
to
this the hard way, huh?
make all the money
You're mine!
and then retire and play video games for the rest of my life. That's amazing.
Salamando!
Do that in a heartbeat.
Just one left!
How many air dashes can I do?
Us was
Wow. Okay, mobility's pretty nice. I like that. Dang. Okay. That's pretty nice. I mean, granted, I would have to get in very good shape and be a lot healthier, and you know. Oh, somebody's poisoned apparently. Why did you get poisoned, Catman? Okay, good. He stopped being poisoned.
much obliged.
Use this!
That dude. Oh, that healed him. Okay. I have a full gauge of some kind, and I don't know what it does. But I guess I can try it out next time. Dang. I wonder how many air dashes can I get in if I jump off this big cliff? Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Can we make it to the other side? Oh, no, you start dropping. Okay. Dang it. I was hoping I could fly to the other cliff side. Physics kicked in eventually. I was looking for that that Looney Tunes power where as long as you don't look down, you can just walk on midair, you know? That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Eat my fireball.
Feeling good! Salamando!
Vortex of Doom! Good lord. God, all of their squeaks make me feel like I'm the bad guy. I feel evil. They sound like little squeaky toys, like. That's honestly the problem with with having to fight all of these like adorable little monster enemies. You feel horrible. You just feel absolutely terrible.
Grizzly!
Grizzly syrup. Oh, that's why he's saying what he's saying. Grizzly. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot of different ideas of things that I'd like to stream at some point. A lot of games I'd like to play through that I haven't done yet. One of the big ones would be Sekiro. I'd like to play Sekiro and stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Another FromSoft game, another hard game, but not Elden Ring sized, you know, more linear. I think could be a nice playthrough that wouldn't take too long, but would be still, you know, nice and meaty, nice and chunky.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
I'd also like to play through the Nier games at some point, though I don't know how long those are. And then, like I said, doing more retro stuff as well.
Take this!
Can I break these barrels? Oh, I can't? What? That sucks. No barrel breaking? But I like barrel breaking. What's up here? Nothing of consequence. Dang it. Can I swim? I can swim. In full armor. Oh my god, I can swim fat. Dang! Dang! Bro's Michael Phelps. How you swim like that in armor? That's crazy. Oh, the power of anime. Swim better than Michael Phelps in full armor with a giant greatsword on my back. Absolute insanity. This is a pretty game. I could see myself enjoying this as sort of a personal game when I'm just in the mood to kind of chill and do nothing. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. That's currently the vibe that this game is giving me, which is a nice vibe, but maybe not necessarily a stream vibe, you know, in terms of like a full dedicated playthrough or anything like that. Which is the nice thing about demos, let you check things out before you commit to it. I'm definitely a fan of demos. I think we need more demos.
Taking this?
Demos should be more of a regular thing. I feel like they've been becoming more of a regular thing in recent years. Been getting a lot more demos before a game releases, which is very nice. Which is very nice. It's also a great way for devs to like put out a version of a game and let people test it out and then find bugs or fixes or get feedback on stuff, you know, without going like through a full like pre-alpha launch or something. Just kind of meandering around. I don't know, we'll see.
Grizzly!
We'll see. It also depends on how interested you are in this game, chat. You know, it's something I was thinking would be fun too. Once I am able to start purchasing things that aren't exactly, you know, life dependency necessities again. I'd like to get a couple of things for the stream, such as what the heck is going on? Dang, getting messed up, little bee. Oh, ow.
I can still fight.
That hurts. I dare you. I'm gonna kill you and all of your friends. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about that, you weird little critters?
Take this!
Just one more.
Dang, murdered those
Let's
things.
keep moving.
Something I thought would be fun. Obviously, I have the Switch, but I had to cancel my subscription to like all the online stuff, so I don't currently have access to like the emulated older games, like the SNES games and stuff. Even then, though, they don't have everything on there. But what we could do, and something I thought might be fun, is I have an actual Super Nintendo.
Yes!
And they make converter cables that allow you to convert the signal from the old analog to HDMI. I thought it might be kind of fun to do like
What's that?
Super Nintendo nights every once in a while. Especially games that could be more like one-off, like one-stream games or couple-stream games, you know? Be kind of fun to try and actually beat Gradius 3. I've never actually beaten Gradius 3. And that one's not on the Switch emulation. At least, I don't think it is. If you possess an elemental vessel corresponding to the element of the area, the spheres inside will present you with trials to complete. You're rewarded handsomely should you succeed.
Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here,
Smack.
but nothing happens when we touch it.
Remember this place so we can return later. Let's head to Rata first.
Alright. Gradius the Unmerciful. We could do Gradius, we could do the old Donkey Kong countries, Super Mario World, Mega Man. Oh god, that was a cliff I wasn't supposed to go down. You do lots of things. You do lots of things, but I think that'd be fun. Incorporate more retro stuff into the fold, into the lineup and all that. And then there's some ones on. I'll have to get the Switch digital stuff back eventually because there's some ones that are on there that I don't own physically. So, like Super Metroid.
I've made this journey 1,000 times at this point.
I also
and
have
yet,
the
everything seems
Castlevania
so much
collections
greener than
on my
it used to.
Xbox.
I bet it's your attitude
could
adjustment
be
that's
fun.
doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Moon!
Perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the...
Is that a deal?
Ugh!
Look at it jump!
Aww.
I love Karina's curiosity.
Dang
It
it.
makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She
Just
did
trying
say
to kill
she
the
always
deer.
wanted to
I wanted to
travel.
make deer steak for dinner.
Taking this?
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that Picools will rip?
I like the music. It's pretty.
Really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Milpas train them well.
Sounds great. The Cools will always be welcome in this convoy.
Yeah, I'd like to throw in, you know, different mixture of stuff so that we're not always just playing gigantic games or only playing, like, what just came out, you know? I have a big backlog of games I'd like to get to. And then I think I'd like to do, like, have months where, we kind of go into, like, more of a theming. So, like, for example, October is Spoopy month, right? So, I think this October I'd like to play some stuff that's a little more Halloween appropriate. Obviously, I'm not a horror game fan, so there wouldn't be any horror games, but I think I would like to play through Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, both of them, in October. So when we have a month like that, we might do like increase the amount of streams for that month, and then, you know, once that's done, go back to a normal schedule and stuff like that. And then maybe we try to fit one of the Metroid games in around that time too, or something. So yeah, these are all things I've been thinking about for a while,
I feel
while
like I
getting
can take
through Elden
anything
Ring and FF7. Different ideas, different things. Trying to keep it fresh and variety, you know. Eventually, down the line as well, I would like to do some modded playthroughs of, like, Skyrim or Fallout or Starfield or stuff like that as well. I think I'm finally getting to that point where I'm not as concerned about always playing a game as soon as it comes out. Unless it's just like really big game, you know, that I'm really excited for.
The gloves are off.
He said, I know he said the gloves are off, but it sounded like he said the clothes are off, and I was like, whoa, buddy, calm down there. Ain't that kind of game. That kind of party. Oh, somebody's dying. Okay, these things are kind of hard. Oh, I'm dying. Now I'm dying. Ow. Ah, what the heck? Oh, there's a flying sword smacking me. Okay. A little more intense. A little more intense.
Not so fast. Come at me. Take easy. Bullseye.
Actually having to focus slightly.
Gotcha. All right. Take this. Take this.
Oh, did I not do it in time or something?
Well, that's that.
Okay. Little challenges.
I'm
Much
on it.
obliged.
Here,
Thanks for the
use
help.
this. I'm on it.
These do
Here,
I have?
use this.
There we go.
I'm on it.
That's mana
Here, use this.
replenishment? Okay.
I'm on it.
Looks like I think they just gave me infinite of that stuff. I'll try that again.
Activate.
But yeah, there's lots of things we can do, chat.
Back you up.
Trying to keep my my options open, you know.
Take this.
Oh my god, that went all the way over there. That's crazy. Yeah. Dang, these swords are crazy.
You're mine.
I wonder if the combat will open up more later. Or I might have to check like the customization menus or something to see if there's more
You're mine.
than what's currently available. What I started with.
Salamando. Salamando.
Also switched to another character. Switch it up a little bit. I will say, I've been very spoiled of late on good action combat by playing Endless Zone Zero all the time. That game is so fun, it's
Carry
crazy.
on from here.
Okay. Oh, good, almost dead. Dang, failure? What the heck? Seems like it might be above
Soul Guard.
my character's capabilities or something. But yeah, I've been
I
playing
got this.
a ton of Zenless Zone Zero in my downtime. That game's crazy. I think I'm almost caught up on the story stuff. So that's another avenue of things, you know, could stream
I'm on it. Here,
Much obliged.
use this.
here and there.
Me.
Wouldn't be
I'm on
like a
Here, use this.
like full story playthrough or anything like that, but little one-offs here and there, you know, focusing on more of the challenge-oriented stuff. What does this do?
Power of mana. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Huh. I have no idea. What is that? Like a life spring or something? I don't know, but it's not doing anything right now. Alright, guess we'll head over here. I also wouldn't mind doing streams where maybe we don't even play a game. Maybe we sit and chat or do tier lists or whatever, you know. I'd also like to do some. I would also like to do some streams with my friends if I can ever get all of us on the same page at the same time.
Yes.
Do like some multiplayer focused streams and stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just want to increase the variety of things that we do.
Got some syrup.
Yeah, I think so too. We might be able to. I was talking because me and my friends, we've been hanging out more frequently, which has been nice. But me and a couple of my buddies have been watching an anime together called Kaiju Number 8, a newer anime for this season. Really, really freaking good. Basically, set in Japan, and they're constantly being attacked by kaijus, or monsters, you know. And there's like a kaiju defense force, and the main character wants to join it, but he wasn't strong enough initially, and then he's like on the cleanup squad where they come in and they clean up like the corpses left over after the combat guys kill the monsters. This is all like first episode stuff, so it's not spoilery. But then they're in the hospital. They get attacked by a kaiju, and they end up making it out after the defense force people show up and save them. But they're in the hospital, and the main guy gets infected by this weird little flying kaiju monster, and it turns him into one. So now he can transform into a kaiju at will. So it's been fun. It's been, and the animation's been absolutely insane. Insane. That's all I'm gonna say about it, though. I don't want to spoil anything else. But it's been really good. But anyway, we've been watching that lately, and so I let them know that the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta is happening at the end of this month, and I'll at least be able to play the first day of the first beta weekend because it's the 30th, and then we leave on the 31st. So I can get at least like one day of playing that in. So maybe we could do like a COD Squad stream.
You need to learn how to cut
fun.
loose, Morley.
They seemed open to the idea at least. So that's a possibility for like a friend stream. There's a cat dude.
Nice timing.
Okay, his combos are a little funner. He just kind of gets continuous
Thinking a fight with
combos.
us was foolish.
Chest. Overall impressions so far, it's a very chill game. Very chill. It's relaxing. Decent combat. Hey, what's up, Hyper? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing, my guy?
Nice timing. You're not getting away.
You got like ice magic or something?
Thanks. Nature force.
What the heck? I just summon the spirits of nature itself. That guy's dead. Dang, bro, what are you dying over there? Oh god, okay. There has a impenetrable tornado. Ow. What the heck? It turned me into a Moogle from Final Fantasy.
Thank you.
Ow. What do you mean? Who's dealing no damage? He has no mana. Oh, that was close. Dang, this thing's tough.
I got this. Salamander. You're mine. Fireball.
Everybody's running out of mana. That's not good. I'm running out of mana in a game that is named Mana. I need more. Dang, this thing is tanky. Ow, that's bad. What is this? Oh god. Did I do that at a bad time? Oh, that hit. Okay. We have ultra skills. Oh, I thought that killed it. Ah! Ah!
I'll deal with this.
Okay. Why is the camera all the way over here? Excuse me. Excuse me, camera. That hit me? Ow.
I can still fight.
Stupid grasshopper. Wasp. Hey, I got a crit. Oh, this guy can stay in the air for forever. That's useful.
Only just getting started.
Much obliged.
Do I recover mana by getting physical attacks? Oh my god, he's dead. That's bad. Alright, so there's some tougher enemies in here. Excuse me. I can't get over her southern accent, it's cracking me up. I definitely see that attacking builds your ultra meter. Makes sense. Dang, that's a crazy looking spell. Lightning surprise. Oh, you know what I just also remembered, chat? You know what game comes out in October? Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, baby. We will definitely be streaming that one. We'll definitely be streaming that. I got turned into a weird Moogle. We'll definitely be streaming that. And also that Bleach game whenever it comes out. We still don't have a release date for that one. Ow!
My turn.
I'm dead again.
I got this. Take this! Fireball!
dead. You're gonna die on that one. Come here, bug creature. There we go.
Feel myself getting stronger.
Alright. There's some tough enemies in here.
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
One thing I needed to look at. There was like gears and skills, yeah. And element pots. Oh, wait a minute. Press and hold square to swing your greatsword and mode on your enemies. Okay. Use the power of wind to imbue an ally's weapon. Raise attack. There's like passives. Interesting. That's already learned. Points needed 5. I have 11, I think?
Just getting started.
No. Elemental points. Oh, I see. It's up there. 34? Dadgum.
Awesome.
Might as well spend
Keep
them.
it up. Just getting started.
Sheesh. Press and hold triangle together. Energy around your shield. I have a shield? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, they're different classes. No. Wait, hold on. I'm figuring this out. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's some like more skills stuff. I'll open up combat a bit.
My horizons have broadened.
Use the power of the moon to boost an ally's critical hit rate.
I'm on the right track.
This girl doesn't have a class yet. That seems cool. Small tornado. I have the power of Oklahoma on my side. Fans? Interesting. Wait. Why is she using a spear if she has fans? I'm confused. Who's Val? Whatever. I'm gonna do this. Whoa! I feel the power! Ugh. Oh well. It actually changes their costume? That's kinda cool. She's now a fan lady. The dancer.
I'm getting
Okay.
stronger day by day.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Hey, she even has the appropriate accent.
I'm getting stronger day by day.
I dream of genie costume. So what are the gear and skills? Guard, blade, and uniform. Okay. That is all I have. Makes sense. Wait. Oh, this is Val. Oh, I stole his class. I guess. Or I stole the elemental thing. I'm confused. Equip elemental vessel to unlock this class. Okay, I'm a little confused on how that works, but I changed her class somehow. Alright. Mess around with that. Kind of like this outfit better for this dude. Anyway, so worked out, I guess. Alright. Alright. They threw a lot of learning at me right when I started this, and I did not retain any of it. I think that means I'm officially becoming an actual real streamer, chat. I'm not paying attention to how games are supposed to be played, and I just go into a blind.
Got some syrup.
That is a pro streamer move right there. finally being christened. Finally being christened.
Yes.
Man, people just leave money everywhere in these video
Protect
games.
everyone.
Oh, this is like a short sword. Okay. Hold on a second. So... it changed my combat. I'm
Let's rest
confused.
up.
I am confusion.
Taking this.
Okay, well, I still have my fire spells, so that's good. Kind of feels a little better than the greatsword did, to be honest.
Does anybody need
Although a little
healing?
basic. Can I switch?
Arena taking over.
Try this lady out. Cool.
Go, go, Ramco.
What the heck? She mounted the dragon.
Ramco. Excuse me.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Excuse me. Go, go, Ramco. Ramco.
Interesting. Alright. So all these classes have vastly different fighting styles. Alright, alright, alright. I'm starting to feel it a little more, you know? I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
Go, go, Ramco.
Dang. Now she can just stay in the air forever.
Go, go,
God dang, alright. Kind of fun. Daggum. Well, guys, whatever those things were had no idea what was coming. I feel bad for them. Kind of, but not really. Okay, okay, okay. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I am. I am feeling it now. Level 13. Might be a little bit above my pay grade now, you know what I'm saying? That might be just a little bit above my pay grade. But that don't mean I can't just skirt around all of them now. Ugh. What in the world is that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, I've transported myself through time and space.
What's going on? Whoa! Look at this.
Grants use of ability protection when equipped. Alright.
Step aside, evil monsters. Excuse me.
Oh, too high up in the air. Whoa. What in the world? What did I just do? Ow. I just waited patiently. Super time! Whoa! God dang! The tornado princess. I think they're dead. Some of them are. Dadgum, okay. Well, this version of her is pretty crazy. You guys had no idea what was about to happen to them. And now they're dead, so they really have no idea about anything anymore. They really have no clue. You know what I'd really like to do, chat? You know what I'd really like? I would like to get my friends into Monster Hunter so that when the new game comes out, I could actually have people to play it with. Because that game looks fun from the little bit that we've seen of it so far, which I think Gamescom's gonna happen in like a week or so. We're gonna get more there.
Oh, yeah.
Among other things. It should be fun. Maybe we'll restream Gamescom chat, depending on when it is. Like in the day, like what time of day it's at. I think they usually do the big show in the evening. That might be fun. We'll see though. Nothing else, I can always go over it after the fact, like we do with the SGF and Game Awards.
Let's keep moving.
Cool Front moved in? Really? Really? Still says 91 degrees. Well, that sounds wonderful. It has been absolutely sweltering, and I don't like it. I mean, I've kept myself cool with my AC, but that's running the bills
I think the
up.
monsters here are the strongest ones we've fought so far.
Maybe, but you're also stronger than you were before.
Thanks for that, Nina. But I can't let my guard down just yet. The stronger I am, the better prepared I'll be to protect everyone on the pilgrimage.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, opening up the class skills and stuff and trying different classes out really makes the game feel very different. In a good way. Finding like a class style that's fun makes a big difference. Air blowing in is nice indeed. When it's cold, when the air is cold. Dang. I also like the whole like fan style of combat. It's pretty cool. You don't see it a lot. I do appreciate when games throw in less conventional and less represented styles of combat. Makes them interesting. Tomorrow's a high of 84. That's better. I'm ready for a high of 60. Saturday high, ... the suspense. Suspense is building. Wait for it. Wait for it. 76. Ooh! Are we officially entering fall territory? I'm ready. I am ready. Bring on the cold. Bring on the cool.
Oh, yeah.
I need it.
We're lucky we had the Pakuls to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
We're lucky we had the pickle to take us so far. I have not used the pickle
Walking
at
that whole
all.
way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk if I wasn't your little sister.
You fools, we walked the whole way.
Come to that.
Aw. Man, next week's gonna be back to 90s. Why they gotta tease us like that? Why must the weather genies tease us?
Let's keep moving.
Give me my cold, dang it, I need it to survive. I can't with this heat, brother. Neither can my bank account. I need my bills to go down, not up. I need them to decrease. Please.
Whoa!
That ship can take us across the sea
That's
to
pretty
the
cool looking
capital
ship.
of the deep.
Oh, once this cutscene's over, I have an interesting point of topic to discuss.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Oh Lord.
Master Pasar!
Are you injured, sir?
Dang. That was kind of careless of her.
Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the
Sure.
town.
That guy
before
looked
we
like
go.
the kind of dude that takes any slight very personally and will do everything in his power to ruin your existence simply because he can.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now.
The game is very peaceful. Very peaceful.
Taking this?
Oh, I don't have a double jump right now? Or a dash? Wait. Can I not? I can't switch characters either? I have a fun point of topic. So,
Grizzly!
Starfield added, you know, like you have your own spaceship, right? And they allow you to customize said spaceship. I think I was in the Starfield subreddit where I saw somebody mention this, and I was like, dang, that's a good idea, and I hope it happens.
Yes!
Somebody commented
Got some syrup.
on, you know, usually Bethesda, whenever they come up with like new mechanics and stuff, they'll carry those over into their next game, whatever it is. So like settlement building kind of all started with Skyrim with the Hearthfire stuff, where you could make your own, kind of like build up your own homes, you know, though it was less freeform and more like prefab, right? You still had to get like a degree of materials and stuff like that. I really liked it. And then in Fallout 4, you could do settlements where you could actually like build up settlements piece by piece and stuff. And then Starfield took that and turned it into base building and ship building. So, a really good idea somebody had, because currently, I did not want to talk to you.
Taking
Currently,
this?
we're all thinking that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to take place in Hammerfell, the home of the Red Guards. And my hope is that maybe specifically it might be around the Iliac Bay region, and maybe we could even get part of High Rock in there. Because, how sick would it be, since they have like ship customization in Starfield, if in Elder Scrolls 6 we get our own boat
Taking this?
and you can customize your own sea ships. Maybe make like a pirate ship or something like that. Like how sick would that be? I love that idea. Now, obviously it's just an idea of something somebody on Reddit thought up, but now that I've heard it, I want that to be a reality. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if that doesn't happen. How sick would that be, though? That was something that I think was missing from Skyrim, was a lack of
Taking this?
water exploration. Because all the lakes, like you can swim down in the lakes and like the coastal seas and
Yes.
stuff, but aside from like a few wrecked ships with some chests, there's not much going on
Yes.
down there, you know? Even though things like water-breathing potions and Argonians being able to breathe underwater exist, they didn't really do much with the water exploration stuff. So, I'm hoping that'll be more of a point
Found you, little cactus.
of focus for Elder Scrolls 6, especially if it takes place in a region like that. What in the world is this thing? These things like Koroks? Diary page. What the heck? Weird. Anyway, I thought that was a cool idea. I was also hoping they'll also carry... I'm sure they'll carry over the settlement building in some fashion. Though I don't like the way it was in Fallout 4. I think it's good in Starfield because of like the bases and stuff. But I think for Elder Scrolls, what would be cool is kind of go a little bit back to the way Hearthfire was, but maybe like if you do enough deeds for like a lord or something, you could purchase a plot of land. But maybe instead of just building a house, you could also build like a fort, like a small castle with like maybe a little village around it, and actually be like a land baron or something, you know? And not like to the point where you could build literally anywhere in the game, but like maybe pre-designated locations. And then they're not everywhere like they were in Fallout 4, because that'd just be too much, obviously. You want more handcrafted, Bethesda-made content. But
This is kind of exciting. Nice.
I think that'd be sick. Because I like that aspect. I've been replaying my own personal playthrough of Skyrim on my Xbox, modded, and with like creations and stuff, and the Anniversary Edition. And I've been doing the Hearthfire stuff and really enjoying that. And I've been playing on survival mode, so I've been having to like eat, like keep up my food and like my hunger meter, and you have to sleep to keep your magic good, and then you have to stay warm because it's cold. Psycho, thank you for the alert. I've been enjoying that. It's been making me play the game at a slower pace and really appreciate all that Skyrim has to offer, as well as like utilizing those systems that you never bothered to mess with playing normally because they just didn't matter. So I think I'd definitely like to see Elder Scrolls 6 maybe launch with a survival mode built into it from the get-go.
A rare item.
And then more of that kind of stuff as well. So you can play the game without having to focus on that stuff if you don't want to, but then you can also do it with it if you do.
Something amiss, Master?
You know, more options are always nicer.
It's gone.
Aha! Thief! You must have made off with it when you attacked me so
I
viciously
knew he was
earlier.
that kind of person.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get
Kick
the
him in the
fur
nards
out of
and
your
run.
ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother
Grab him by his
someone
bushy
else with your
tail and eat him
temper
into the
tantrum.
bay.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
Yeah, and you said it was all gonna be alright.
That guy?
You were wrong.
That's Basar, one of Illistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne.
Of course.
In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into
That's
something we
like-
can't handle.
Him just going, huh? Oh, wow. The look of surprise was funny. But, yeah. I'd like to see a lot of that kind of stuff. You know? I'd also be a fan... I don't want them to completely change the way, like, combat and stuff or anything like that works in Elder Scrolls. But, I mean, thank you for the alert. Appreciate it. I think I'd like to see, like, an update to how animations
Taking
work,
this?
you know? Maybe adding a little more depth to combat overall. I think something... I haven't gone back and played some of Oblivion. Something I liked in Oblivion was that if you wanted to, you could play as like a two-handed character, right, with a greatsword. But then you could also have a spell assigned to one of your, like your right bumper button, which in Skyrim was the shout button, so you couldn't do anything else with it. So I kind of hope we don't have like any crazy power that's always there in Elder Scrolls 6. I think I'd rather just be a regular character, and then you can be whatever you want. Free up the button space a bit so you can assign different things. Because one of my favorite concepts of like a play style is having like running around as with a great sword or something that takes both of your hands physically, but also being able to cast spells without having to like swap through a bunch of menus and like re-equip and de-equip stuff, you know? And there's mods that allow you to do that for Skyrim, but I'd like to see that be a thing you could just do from the get-go in Elder Scrolls 6. But I'd like to see improvements like that.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Because I still enjoy the way Elder Scrolls games play overall, but I do think Bethesda could, you know, bring their games into a bit more of a modern perspective without fundamentally changing what makes it feel like a Bethesda game. Because I think that's important. So there's a balance in there. I don't know exactly how you would achieve it because I'm not a game dev. But just as a player, as a fan of the games, that's something I would like to see. As well as having more gear slots and gear pieces overall. Having gone back and barely played a little bit of Morrowind, one of the things I did like about that was that you could have like underclothes and then armor over your clothes, and you'd have like a chest piece, 2 individual shoulder pieces, I think 2 different types of gloves, pants, a helmet, and then your boots. I think going back to having more slots like that would be cool, so you could really customize how you look, and then have like a slot for a cape or something, or like sashes, you know? Instead of it just being like body, glove, boot, head. Again, something mods allow for, which is cool. I usually add some stuff like that to my Skyrim. But yeah, I'd like to see more of that kind of stuff become officially parts of, you know, the base game of Elder Scrolls 6. I think there's a lot of great things that the mod community has done over the years that I think would make a lot of sense for Bethesda to take ideas from the community and implement them in the future.
Come on. Welcome. We've got what you need.
Is this any different from what I currently have? I guess it's the same design, but it's like slightly better stats-wise. Same thing with her and him. Okay. They don't want to give me different outfits, I guess. Or maybe outfits are just tied to class. I'm very unfamiliar with the Mana series, so I can't say for sure. Rune Knight. So why did it take this? It took this away from me because I gave her the thing? The elemental vessel? Do I need another elemental vessel or something? That's weird. Vessel. Yeah, okay. Because I don't have the elemental vessel, he just went back to being a guard. So I need more of those so that every character can have a class. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Go ahead and progress this story a little bit.
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
See where it goes.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine! If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of
Purloined.
hooligans will be
I like
tossed
that word.
overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
We need to bring back old English words like that. Purloined.
Don't worry, okay?
Methinks.
I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped
Bring more
his
of that
key.
vernacular
What if you
back.
can't find it, huh? Then
This is
we'll all
fun.
get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but
Just
I'm no thief,
slowly
you
walking
morons.
up on
You
her.
gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ha! Who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
Some of the animation and like scene compositions
We
kind
believe
of
you,
funny.
Karina.
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town.
Looking for a key.
There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead. I can handle this.
Dang, dude does a freaking kickflip as a jump. You just constantly flip walk everywhere. This is why I couldn't open this chest earlier. I would have bet. I gotta talk to old dude first.
A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Thanks, old man.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
There it is.
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you can have a little fun?
Hey, who are you?
Hey, Orin? Is that really you?
Don't worry. I've been keeping tabs on the situation. You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Okay. I'm confused.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. But how's he planning on getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
Yay! Yay! It's a good thing I'm an anime protagonist. I can't break my legs from falling. It's a very OP power.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister. There's something stuck to your back.
Ah.
Oh, look. I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
Boo this man!
So that geezer
Laugh
had
at
the key the
him.
whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina.
Aspersions?
Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Passar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
Is that so?
I was in trouble back there, so what I mean to say is, thanks.
Come again?
I said, thanks, everyone. Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up
I
running
said
errands for
thanks,
blockheaded
everyone.
diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the
Soul
alms from
Guard?
harm, both physical and reputational.
Huh?
I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Fine.
Garter of Souls?
Whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Guffaw, guffaw, guffaw.
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
It's a cute game. It's got some charm. It's got some goof as well.
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should be able to set sail now. Am I missing anything? Better check before getting on the boat.
I wonder if this is technically the end of the demo. It said there was a boss at the end though, so I don't think so.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Candy. Nom 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 nom. Hi.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
Nah. Bored. Board the boat. Like I said, chat, I don't plan on going for a very too long tonight. Try and get to bed at a better time if I possibly
Orin,
can tonight.
I wasn't
because
expecting
I've
that trick
been
of
having
yours.
trouble with that, and I'm very
It was
tired.
pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Alms for the poor.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
Huh?
What? Really? That's weird.
Sacrifices.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Tell me
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
thought I'd
sacrificial
read
lamb.
every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
Bro, just
legendary
yoinked his
sword?
sword like that. God
Now,
dang.
that does sound
I'd
like
be
a
mad
fairy
if somebody
tale.
did that to me.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's
dare you take my sword,
all-powerful
sir.
sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the alms didn't
He
make
should
the
have just
pilgrimage?
yeeted it off the
Hard
ship.
to imagine a time like that.
No
Go
alms,
fetch.
no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
All of the dank lore. Wait. Did he just ask the question and just leave him? He's like, you ponder that. You sit here and
was
ponder
weird.
it.
Orin knows some strange stories.
I'm gonna
I don't
ask
think
this
anyone
question,
knows how
and you
why
just
the
sit there
alms
and you think
pilgrimage
about
came
it.
about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Catman, what say you?
Right.
I never thought I'd get the chance to revive my home, and certainly not as an alm. Am I dreaming? The power to bring back mana to a Tairn. If my sacrifice as an alm can do that, it's a price I'm more than willing to pay. Well, good for you. A time when alms didn't need to offer up their souls, huh? That would mean everyone's villages were safe, even without the pilgrimage to the monastery. What am I saying? We don't even know if the tale is real. Best to continue on our journeys. We have a duty to fulfill after all. I meant what I said back there in the harbor. Thanks for believing in me. I'm not used to hearing people say that, but when you told everyone that you had faith in me, it felt important. I don't know. What am I saying? It's nothing. Just forget it. Had to do the country accent. It was required. By law. Contractually obligated.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh.
Not the water spirits. Storms brewing.
The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck?
Sky shouldn't look like this.
We'll be more prepared for whatever
It's
comes
called
our
a
way if
storm.
we stick-
Oh, sorry. I interrupted Catman.
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
Has some low FPS water. Is this game on Switch? It's supposed to be on Switch. I think it got announced originally at a Nintendo Direct. That would make sense.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Nintendo needs to... Oh, dang, it's cracking. Nintendo really needs to, you know, get their hardware upgraded.
Whoa!
Keep holding games back.
Keep it steady.
I mean, this game looks very nice. Don't get me wrong. Art style is more important.
Hina!
Davy Jones and his pet. The Kraken.
What is it? A squid? A huge deadly squid?
To capsize the ship at this rate.
Well, I
Oh,
won't
dang.
let it. Come on, everyone!
Oh, somebody buffed me with fire. I was trying to dodge. And there we go.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Just have to get out of the way. I see. I understand. Oh, I thought I dodged. How about my ultimate move? Tornado Barrage! Pretty sick looking. Sick looking ult. That did not do as much damage as I thought it should have. Nice. That did. What? I was not in the red zone game. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh god. Hey, I dodged. What was that? With a bomb? Oh! Oh. What the heck? Lightning surprise! inked. Oh, is it like a poison? Oh no, if you stand in it, it hurts. Okay. I understand. I understand. You got a lot of health. Dang! I was trying to eat the ship. I don't appreciate. Ooh, I got a big crit on that one. I'll take it easy. I like the little dragon monster you use with her.
I'll carry on from here.
Switch over though.
All right.
Try out the main boy. He don't got no magic left. Dang, 113?
Starting to get desperate.
Chee!
Feeling good.
Oh god.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Ow, ow. Dang, he inked everywhere. That was unsanitary, Squid. This is very unsanitary of you. Dang, what the heck? Somebody did a big one.
Only just getting started. Take this.
Okay, you do build, it looks like you do build mana back as you attack. Makes sense. Hey, dodge. How about some fried calamari?
Take this. You're mine.
Ah, what the heck? Oh, there's little guy. What in the world? Catman, what are you doing down here? What the heck? He was just chilling in the ocean. What in the world? I don't think that was supposed to happen. The bro was just down there chilling. So yeah, I'll let you guys handle it. Dang. Oh, did I get the final hit? Dang, oh, okay, that was kind of sick. That was kind of sick. Cool. Calamari, anyone?
The wind.
Cool.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
Dang, all of our sails and masts are gone. And now we're stranded out here to bake in the ocean sun. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. I think we're cooked.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but
Oh?
it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic,
Was
but
he,
I couldn't find any leads.
That one Greek dude
Well,
that
maybe
fought
it's
Medusa?
something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Well,
Yeah,
aren't they just
but
cute?
even if it weren't,
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
So he's like her bodyguard or boyfriend?
We
or
alms of the Trinia
bodyguard
continent.
boyfriend or
Fire, wind, and the moon
bodyguard
cross
boy toy?
Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the
A lot of
rites
different
of
ways it could go.
initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey.
Dang, no rock, bro.
I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
So you're telling me that I can't have an earthbending character? That sucks. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for playing! This concludes the available content for the demo version. What friendships will Val and Hina forge on their pilgrimage? What adventures await the alms on their journey? Stay tuned next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm just kidding. Stay tuned for the full release of my now. Well, that was fun. That was fun.
Visions of Mana.
I dig it. It's kind of a vibe. It's kind of a vibe, you know? Not bad. It's very chill, I'd say. Very chill. I also didn't have a whole lot of understanding of what was going on. I don't know if you really should play previous Mana games to have like a better understanding of what's happening, or if it was just the fact that the demo popped us in at a certain point in the story, so I was extra confused. But overall, not bad. Not bad. I dig it. Not certain I'd want to do like a full dedicated playthrough, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll check it out maybe at some point in time. But there is a lot of things I want to get to. But yeah, I liked the demo. I guess final thoughts on this to round it out for anybody who's interested. Game seems fun. It's very chill. It's very peaceful. It seems like there's more to the combat than first meets the eye, which is good. I like that. Started opening up, you can get like different classes and switch them out, and it kind of changes the entire way the characters play, which is pretty cool. Definitely not super, at least what was available in the demo, not super difficult outside of seeming like some things, like those trial stones having like time limits and levels probably being more of a factor than skill necessarily, which is completely fine. Not every game needs to be crazy hard. So enjoyable, you know? I think I'd like to get this game at least. Whether or not we come back to it on the stream, I can't really say. I'm not feeling an urge to do a playthrough of this, but we'll see. We'll see. I think there's just too many other things I want to get to currently. So, But yeah, all said, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought it was fun. So, I would recommend if you're into anime or RPGs or fantasy or anything like that, I'd recommend trying the demo out for yourself and seeing if it's your cup of tea. And yeah, I'm not good at reviewing things, so. But that's just my 2 cents. So, hopefully that is of some help.